When you bury a loved one, you expect them to rest in peace. But now a North Fort Myers man says he can't rest until the cemetery finds his grandfather.
He wants to know where he's buried and why it's so hard to find him. He's turning to Foreign Reporter's Matt Grant for help.
Like the gray and rainy skies, a mystery hangs over the Fort Myers Cemetery, one that began almost a half-century ago when David Johnson's grandfather was buried.
It was a hell of a thing for me to lose him, but for them to lose him, that's even worse.
Johnson's father abandoned him when he was 5. His grandfather, Smoot Bascom Johnson, stepped up and raised him.
But he taught me everything I know to this day.
Which is why his death in 1965 was so hard to take. Johnson never went to the funeral.
I didn't want to see him in that box.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was on it. Yeah.
Almost 50 years later, with no photos and only memories, Johnson felt the need to pay his respects. But when he went to the Fort Myers Cemetery, the city told him they didn't know where his grandfather was.
I was madder than hell.
What would he think about what's going on right now?
He's probably rolling in his grave.
So you guys have no idea where the grandfather's located?
The problem, according to the city, was Johnson's grandfather never had a headstone, which wasn't a requirement back in the 60s. Cemetery records show his grandfather was buried somewhere in Lot 5. After our call, we saw 2 workers looking for his gravesite.
We're actively searching for the location, and we will find it. We need a few more days.
For Johnson, it's a personal search, one he hopes will give him the chance to finally say goodbye.
You feel like you lost him the second time?
Exactly. And it pisses me off.
In Fort Myers, Matt Grant, Fox 4 in your corner.
The city telling Matt they've narrowed the location to one of 2 grave sites. They plan on doing more research tomorrow, but say they're confident they'll find out which one belongs to Johnson's grandfather.